Stick around now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
17. Giants 3.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants about to get to work on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. They go play action on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
49-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
70 Rangers, 70 Lions, Dragon 60.
From the red zone on first. Makes the catch, and he has the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. They'll have decent field position. To begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Bears back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. New set of downs for him from the 31. He's now to the running back. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Back to the well again. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40. That brings up 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Another carry for him. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Tommy Townsend on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Cut 19. Here we go. Sack. Buffalo 18. Viking 8. Go.
They're going play action. Lays out left side and gets it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes the play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Leads to second and 10.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Go. 18. Fight. Cowboy 8.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
24-yard line.
They are throwing it again. He completes it in traffic. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Gain of 5.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Hit the street.
At the 19-yard line.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
On the ready.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready. 70 Lions. Check out.
They're going to try and throw it here. Cut out left. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That's not just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner.
and 1.
As the play clock nears 0, we've got a timeout from Coach Brian Dable. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, ready.
All right, Brock, Brian Dable is back around on offense. He's going for this on 4th down.
Ready. Bronco 80. Seven Pirates.
They'll throw for it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Down.
Here's Lance now. And as a catch for Luther Burden. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is he got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. To the air, Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Punt.
Lance has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down.
Check, pink.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. The Giants offense all set to get started. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break.
Come on. Set. At Panther 50. Panther 50. Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready up.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Here we go. Shot 70 Rangers. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Another throw here on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 Sharp Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Check. 3. Ready,
To the air on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Bears going on offense here late in the half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they might be able to put a little something together here. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Steps up, and he's running with it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The Bears decide to call their... timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Back to throw, it's Lance. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big, contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Giants into the nickel, third down.
Ready, ready. Red, 38.
They'll air it out on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're going to bring out Tommy Townsend to punt it away. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Come on. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Looking to throw. This is a heater going deep. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Incomplete.
Ready, set.
This is going to be the play that takes us to
Second and
halftime.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check smash, check smash. Warrior 70.
Good plays today. Those chains, keep them moving.
Ready.
Back to throw it. And he's going to try another deep one here. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Giants take
So to
over
begin the
first
third
and
quarter,
10
the New York offense returning to the field. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. New York to the line. First and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
19
4.
tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Second down pass play coming. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Okay, the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up third down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Third and long for him here. Has a man on target to Johnson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. First and 10 from the 43.
70 Timberwolves. Check. Hurt. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
First down. First and 10.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Count 19 Lions. Go check. Ready, right?
They'll throw it here on first. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants make it 17 all.
At 17.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Set, hut. Ready.
Dive play straight ahead. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Down.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bears first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
First down from the 42.
Check White.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Ready, set.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Ready. 33. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Black block.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Ready. Check White.
Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here we go.
Throwing his Lance. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they've made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like Kate constantly
Breaks through and breaks away. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. They've got first down here from the 36.
First down, Chicago.
They'll go play action. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. He's looking for Luther Burden. So it's second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Again to throw on second. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The Bears, first down. First and goal, Chicago.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. So after the play, trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Here we go. Sack. Go.
Looking in the air here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Touchdown, Bears.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants, 17.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Now here comes the New York offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He doesn't get the chance to add on to that. They still have him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Giants are going to have the first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
19. Here we go. Strike. 19, 18, 19 tight. 19 tight. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Going now on first down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants bring it back to even.
24-24.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completed to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
This is Loveland working the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, Bears.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Plowing up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw.
Yeah.
But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right, because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
19, Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
1st and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Bears' 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Taking a shot. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
That's interference. Defense.
Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach, but yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
The kicker
Setting up to
on
try
for
the point
extra
after.
point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
31. Bears 24.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing now off the play action. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Right up the gut. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And it's 3rd down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now trail by just a point in the 4th. Well, I think they would have been happy just getting a new set of downs, Brock. Instead, he hits a home run.
And you know this, Kate. I love run plays on this down and distance because you usually get man-to-man. And what happens with man-to-man, those guys turn their backs, and if you get a lane, you get a shot. Big plays can follow.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
31.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
Complete out to the right. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. brings up 2nd and 4.
Okay, ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 6 Mustang 19.
Design bootleg here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Following that incompletion, we see he's pretty shaken up after taking the hit on the throw. They're out to look at him now. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play now. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line. Thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down.
He was covered by
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Here we go, strike. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now throw for it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the
You know, they
46
really love
yard
that
line.
drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
70 Rangers, 70 Warriors, 70. Ready up.
They go play action on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
For number 16, incomplete.
Looking for his wide receiver there.
Jalen
So that
Johnson
brings
on
up
the
2nd
coverage.
down.
18 Pioneer. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check out.
Sticking to the air here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 31.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure on them now than they've had any drive so far this game.
Well, our call Charles Davis has a line for a spot just like this. Pressure, it can burst pipes, but can also create diamonds. Let's see what the outcome of this pressure is going to be.
The Giants using their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that That'll be first down, Chicago.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
We hear about basketball on grass so much more of the space and speed coming to the NFL game. That play's so indicative of it. Get that point guard in the open field and let him do his thing.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it to go right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Bears.
All set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Odunze's got it right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Giants.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's going to throw it again. That's to Odunze again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Giants with an extra DB out there now, 3rd down. Looking to throw. Rolling left, behind, and they got there in time. He's taken down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bears losing by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Crack all 80. Push. Go.
There's a dive up the middle. He cuts it right. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Giants 45. Bears 31.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. First and 10 from the 32. Handoff now from the gun. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Going on 2nd. That one's possession, but some stone hands got in the way there. He was hoping to get it to Isaac TeSlaa there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
This time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Back to throw now. Dump off caught by his back. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
To throw. Pass brought in by Burton. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
That's good for a Bears first down.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10.
19, target.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over.
Touchdown, Chicago.
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bears 38.
As we approach the final half minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Stephanie! Mustang, Bronco, and 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Hup.
They're going to pass it here. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Intended for number 16.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
70 Timberwolves!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to throw. And And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
70 Timberwolves.
Here he is to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Bears in the nickel, third down.
Warriors 70. Go!
He'll look to throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
79, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Dragon 60.
And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout, 9 seconds left in the game. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Rocco 80.
Setting up to pass. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Giants make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Giants come away with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports.